Hello everyone. Anti-radiation pill was recently in the news, and this news was actually connecting with the Russia-Ukraine war. This topic is connected with the science and tech, and somehow this topic is connecting with the various safety measurement that there is a possibility to adopt by Ukraine against the kind of any radiation hazards. So, what is the topic of anti-radiation pills connecting with the Ukraine? This is all the topic I'll explain with you guys. This topic is connected with the science and tech, and my lesson number 8. You're listening Dr. Ravi Agrahari on Purvanchal IAS online platform. I'm taking your classes from last 18 years for civil service examinations. Two of my books are published on the Mc Graw Hill platform. The one is on science and tech, second is environment. These both two books are highly recommended to everyone. So don't miss to read this book, guys. This is my Telegram channel that you can see on the screen. Here people can take my all the PDFs. Even I also entertain your all the discussions regarding this, your doubts and all. My social media platform is on Facebook and Instagram. You can see on the screen. And yes, you will follow me on YouTube platform regarding all the recent updates. And this YouTube platform is Dr. Ravi Agrahari's classes Purvanchal IAS. Kindly share the link of this YouTube platform to all of your batchmates and the people those want to connect with me regarding the current update of science and tech, environment and agriculture. This is one of the offer that I'm providing to all of you regarding my courses. They are available right now in the Diwali offer in this date of 20th October to 30th October, and these all the classes are available on Purvanchal IAS app. This time my 6th edition book is available in the market, is highly recommended book for all of you from all the institutions and various toppers. And this book even I cover in this entire course. So don't miss this offer to join my all the classes to connect and understand my all the static and with all current updates. So finally we are here into the discussion of anti-radiation pills. Actually, all the news are connecting with the one of the areas, that is the nuclear plant, and this nuclear plant is the Ukraine's Zaporizhzhia power plant. And the Zaporizhzhia power plant is actually have one fear in these areas. In this area have a fear of the nuclear disaster. And here this is the reason, guys, the European Union has decided to supply around 5.5 million anti-radiation pill in this particular area. So why this anti-radiation pill and this 5.5 million even anti-radiation pill in this area? This is all the entire discussion I'll tell you. The reason is they have a chances like there are some chances of even drop this radiation type of iodine materials, iodine isotopes in this particular area. Those can be dangerous for the life those people are living in the Ukraine areas. And here, but this medicines, those anti-radiation pill with the name of the pill that is distributed by this European Union, okay, they have given the whole that don't use right now. Even whenever they will suggest in that cases that you people must have to consume it. So once a radiation leak happen in that case, that government will even give a confirmation letter and the people will consume it. Neither it may also have a side effect to them. So finally, what is a radiation emergency? That type of situation is going to generate in the recent past in Ukraine. That was in the news article, guys. Actually, radiation emergency is a kind of unplanned or accidental event, guys. Any unplanned or accidental event that create any kind of nuclear hazards, radioactive waste material, radioactive hazards to the human and environment are called radiation emergency. So radiation emergency without any planning, if any kind of mishappening is going to be happen, unplanned or accidental events. So this type of incidents are the part of event as a part of radiation emergency. So now the question is, what is the use of anti-radiation pill? Very simple, guys. Actually, this radiation or anti-radiation pill, it will help us especially to intervention to mitigate the threats. If this type of threats happen, to how to minimize it, how to resolve it. And definitely, guys, to solve this type of problems, anti-radiation tablet was in the news in this case of radiation emergency situation in Ukraine. Now the point is, what is anti-radiation pills actually? Anti-radiation pill is actually a kind of potassium iodide tablets. And this potassium iodide tablets is actually non-radioactive iodines. This potassium iodide is a kind of non-radioactive iodine. And this non-radioactive iodine actually is going to absorb inside your body. And they blocked even whenever the non-radioactive iodine will come inside your body, they will do the blockages of the absorption and the subsequent concentration of radioactive iodine in the thyroid gland. Actually, radioactive iodine is dangerous for all of us. Radioactive iodine means there is a hazardous radioactive elements. They emit alpha, beta, gamma kind of radiation into the human body, and that is the reason they are very, very dangerous. So here to solve out the problem of radioactive hazards as a name of radioactive iodine, we must have to use the potassium iodide tablets. So potassium iodide tablet is a non-radioactive iodine. and it will stop the activities of radioactive iodine. Those radioactive iodine is dangerous for the thyroid gland of human body. And thyroid gland is very important gland for all of us. Reason, this is the gland which are responsible for the formation of thyroxine hormone, and this thyroxine hormone is responsible for the whole entire metabolic system of human body. So somehow the metabolic system of human body, those can be disturbed with the consumption of radioactive iodine. The non-radioactive iodine as a potassium iodide will be beneficial at that site. This is a picture that you people can see as anti-radiation tablet. The picture got viral. KIO3 is written there as a 170 milligram, 60 tablets is inside this bottles. You people can see here, guys. Now the question is the working procedure for pills. What about the working procedure for the pills? You just see here, guys. Whenever any radioactive nuclear hazards happen, if any of the nuclear radioactive hazards happen, in this case radioactive iodine will float. Where the radioactive iodine will float, guys? Everywhere. Everywhere means in the air, and then later on it will contaminate the food, it will contaminate the water, and it will also contaminate the soil, guys. And these radioactive elements, I'm again telling you, radioactive elements are actually what? They are unstable element. I just want to tell you the property of this. Radioactive elements are actually an unstable element, and unstable elements are very, very dangerous. In the free form, these radioactive elements are emitting various kind of hazardous radiations as alpha, beta, and gamma type of radiations. Yes, some of them are very, very dangerous for the living body. And this is the reason, guys, whenever the working procedure for the pills, if you check the radionuclear hazards, they are dispersing as a radioactive iodine, dispersing everywhere in the food, water, and the soil, everywhere come. But the benefit is what, guys? Whenever you people are going to use a warm water or soap, so this all the exposures, those happen in the food, water, and soil, it can wash out. And that is the reason in this case, it will be not very, very dangerous. But the one and most important and more dangerous situation is if this type of radioactive iodine through the help of inhale enter into the human body. Whenever through inhale it will enter into the human body, it will become more risky for the human life. So now here actually according to WHO, what WHO has suggested here, guys? WHO is a World Health Organization. According to WHO, internal exposure or irradiations occurs when the radioactive iodine enter into the human body and they accumulate into the thyroid glands. And whenever they will accumulate the thyroid gland, so ultimately you know very well, thyroxine hormone irregularity happen that will disturb the human metabolic system. And that is the reason, guys, those non-radioactive iodine we will take. Those non-radioactive iodine as an anti-radiation pill, that is I'm telling you potassium iodide will take. So this potassium iodide will stop this type of activity those radioactive elements, radioactive iodines are doing, and ultimately the metabolic system of the human body will not disturb. So this is the reason anti-radiation pills are very, very beneficial. And this type of situation, this type of conditions, those potassium iodide is doing, this is achieved because of thyroid blocking. Okay, thyroid blocking. If the thyroid blocking is what? It is a conditions when the thyroid gland is not coming under the effect of radioactive iodines. So it is going to be totally blocked with the help of non-radioactive iodine as a potassium iodides. And just one thing more, guys, this type of pills, if a person is taking just few hours before to having this type of radiation exposure of what? Radioactive iodine. In this cases, what happened? The non-radioactive iodine means this is the potassium iodide. In the medicine is absorbed quickly to our thyroid, and now the thyroid is going to totally full. And in this case, when the thyroid is totally going to full, ultimately thyroid is going to block. And when because of the non-radioactive iodine as a potassium iodide, suppose this is the thyroid gland. Suppose this is the thyroid gland near to the neck, guys, it is available. Where it is going to coated with the help of potassium iodide. And this is working as a barrier, and that is the reason any radioactive iodine is coming. So they are not getting, thyroid is not getting the exposure of radioactive iodine, and here you people are safe. And here, you know, the statement of US Center for Disease Control and Prevention has given the statement like KI contains so much non-radioactive iodine. Okay, those I told you, guys, and that is the reason it cannot absorb any more iodine. And this is the reason in the next 24 hours, for the next 24 hours, the thyroid is totally stable and have not any other exposures. If you will see about the potassium iodide pills, the potassium iodide pills are only preventive. So potassium iodide pills is only preventive, guys, only preventive in the nature. It is not going to solve 100% the problem, guys. And they even can do the reverse by any damage. They cannot reverse any damage. They cannot reverse any damage means if any kind of problem happen, then in that case the problem is not going to resolve. So not having a problem to come at the exposure of any radioactive element, if you use the anti-radiation pill, in that case it will be safe for the human life. And one thing more, guys, once the thyroid gland absorbs the radioactive iodine, in that case In that case, a person can suffer with the having a problem of thyroid cancer. So this type of situations also here, guys. Some drawback that I'll tell you guys in the case of anti-radiation pill. The one part I just want to tell you guys, it will not protect a human 100%. Even one more statement I just want to tell you guys, it will be only effective actually against the radioactive iodine. But any other radioactive elements are going to absorb in the human body. In that case, potassium iodide, it will be not beneficial. And see, one thing more, this type of pills will be not beneficial for the person those are more than 40 years of the age. So under 40 years of the age, you can use the potassium iodide as the best option, but not beyond 40 years. See, one thing more, guys, even in the case of breastfeeding women or any of the pregnant women, they can also take the anti-radiation pill. They have not any kind of exposure, any kind of problems. Okay, and definitely, guys, thyroid is going to protect against the radioactive element with the help of anti-radiation pills. Okay, but only have a drawback, like it only protect the thyroid, not any other organs. So it cannot protect the other organs against radiation contamination is the another part. Even one thing more, guys, I'm just telling you, as salts or iodine supplements, they have a iodine. But I'll suggest you guys, this type of iodines are not enough to trigger the thyroid blocking as potassium iodide are doing, guys. And here, this is the reason US Food and Drug Administration advises against the using the salt and iodide. Why not as a best substitute of anti-radiation pill, those potassium iodide we must have to use here. And that is the reason, guys, you people know very well, even in India, the salt is iodized salt. So people can think, so iodine is already inside the salt, so that's iodized salt if we'll take, so it will be safe against the radiation. But no, guys, it is not. The reason is the amount of iodine content with the salt, those we are taking in India also, it's very, very low. Okay, but here in this case of exposures of radiations, okay, you must have to consume a kind of specific iodide substances, okay, where the amount will be more and can stop the radiation iodide effects. So this is the overall about the concept that I'll explain with you guys. You people remember I explained here, and this whole the entire PDF I level on Telegram channel that you people connect with me regarding the PDFs. My Facebook page is available and the Instagram profile where you can find out all the entire updates. You people stay tuned with me on this social media platform, and all the videos of current updates are available on YouTube of Dr. Ravi Agrahari's classes /Purvanchal IAS. My courses of science and technology, environment, agriculture, all the courses are available on Purvanchal IAS app. A new course those I brought for all of you, so science and technology, Hindi, English, both mediums separately is available. The prices of the course is 7,999 and the next effective prices right now is 2,999. Don't miss this offer to join the courses. So kindly use the Happy Diwali offer and join the courses, guys, with a flat 5,000 rupees discount. Time to time I brought many other subjects for all of you on the online platform that you people can access on the Purvanchal IAS app. So kindly install the Purvanchal IAS app and connect with me. Regarding all the classes, you people can contact on the given numbers, those you can see on the screen right now. Even if you want to connect with the Purvanchal IAS for face-to-face classes, so you must be connect with the institutions at Gorakhpur. Regarding the face-to-face classes, this is situated there, and all the Delhi-based team under my mentorship, they are providing you all the best classes at Gorakhpur. So no need to go Delhi and to bear a lot of expenditure, as Delhi is very costly, metropolitan cities, safety issues for the girls. You people can stay tuned with the Purvanchal IAS Gorakhpur and connect with all the faculties of Delhi-based teachers, professional teachers at Gorakhpur. They are coming and taking your face-to-face classes. This is my 6th edition book, those I recommend to all of you. This is available, the new updated book in the market. Kindly follow this and complete the entire book with all the entire courses that I brought under the Diwali offer to all of you that you can see on the screen. You can go directly with the applications through scan the QR codes, and classes available on the Purvanchal IAS app. Contact on the given number regarding any kind of problems. So thank you everyone. Kindly subscribe the channel, like and share this video, download the PDFs, and don't forget to use this bell icon, the reason for further future notification. So thank you everyone, guys. Meet you soon in the next class with some new other topic. God bless you. Jai Hind.
पूर्वांचल IAS भारत में सिविल सेवा में सर्वाधिक सिलेक्शन दिलाने वाले डॉक्टर रवि अग्रहरी एंड टीम अब गोरखपुर में भी। पूर्वांचल IAS, पेडलीगंज, इंदिरा नगर, गोरखपुर।